Dragon Ball has a thing called power level. You may have heard about it before. I mean, there are only like a million videos on the subject on YouTube alone. And how Goku always has a bigger number power-wise than Earth's character after gaining Earth's form. And I don't blame the community. I mean, why would I? Dragon Ball obviously wanted to make power level a pretty important part of the story at one point, especially in the Saiyan saga and Frieza saga. But what if I told you power level didn't really matter in Dragon Ball at all? Crazy, I know, but maybe listen first, hate later. This video is not here to make you stop watching those type of videos, but about the simple fact that relying on power level is not a good measure of how a fight in Dragon Ball would play out. Let me explain, I guess. First, just how crazy things can get with power level, then why they don't really matter story-wise. In Dragon Ball you have a certain power level at each given form. Like maybe in base form your power level is at 10, pretty weak if I do say so myself. But then if you were to use the Kaioken like Goku did, you would double your strength at a great physical cost, meaning you would now be at 20 power level wise. Pretty simple, I think. Then if you were to train, it would not affect the boost from the Kaioken, but your base level that then get multiplied. Meaning if I were to train to become power level 12 in base form, in Kaioken I would be power level 24. Still pretty easy to understand, I think. Kaioken times 20 would then boost your power by, well, times 20, but also at the cost of Kaioken by 20 times, making it very hard to handle. The interesting thing is that in the case of Dragon Ball most iconic transformation, Super Saiyan, you would get a power boost of 50 times your strength. It would basically equal being in Kaioken times 50 without any of the downside, especially when the form is mastered, meaning Super Saiyan is objectively better than Kaioken, and that even if Krillin trained as much as Goku did, he would still be 50 times weaker at least, or would have to use Kaioken times 50 to match him, but at a cost so big it would kill him. Now to speedrun the rest, and this is interesting, Super Saiyan 2 is 2 times the strength of the Super Saiyan, or 100 times your base strength, and Super Saiyan 3 is 400 times your base strength, or 8 times your strength in the OG Super Saiyan. There is no exact metric past that, but then tell me how did Vegeta in Super Saiyan 2 that was weaker than Goku in this form, as confirmed in the Buu saga by Vegeta himself. He even said he needed Babidi to equal him at the time, became stronger than Goku in Super Saiyan 3 when he fought Beerus, just with the power of anger. It make no sense power level wise. Remember, Super Saiyan 3 is 4 times Super Saiyan 2. The point is not about if I like or if you like this part of Dragon Ball, just that Dragon Ball doesn't really care about power level and care more about the emotion the character are feeling. By the number, this should be nothing but heresy, but in Dragon Ball nothing beat emotion. It's why on a more basic level Dragon Ball characters tend to get stronger when they are enraged. Why Goku after losing Krillin became Super Saiyan. Why Gohan became Beast after Piccolo was kinda down but not enough to turn back in his base form. Okay, that last one is kinda dumb, but with all the instances of character breaking their limit because of how they feel in Dragon Ball, I think there is something there. Like, just take Broly, that his rage alone make him a beast like no one else. He doesn't train more than Goku, he is just more angry. Or Buu, that started as his strongest form as Kid Buu, but the more he absorbed people, the weaker he became, and the more feeling he gained, ending up becoming almost a good person as Fat Buu. The fact is Buu was stronger when he could only feel rage, even if friendship can also power up people like Jiren. Hey, I don't care, Jiren became stronger after Toppo said he was his friend or something. It's kinda a friendship power up, and I don't say that as an insult. I am just pointing out what happened in Super. Now you have to at least believe me, I think. And I get you, it's not a perfect science either. It's not as tangible as number going up on a cool looking chart, but it's the reality of Dragon Ball. It's even something Dragon Ball acknowledged in the Goku Black arc, with Trunks mastering his rage power turning into his own kind of transformation like a rage Super Saiyan, rivaling Super Saiyan Blue while in Super Saiyan 2 because of it, which shouldn't be possible as as far as power level is concerned. You know, with the whole your transformation multiplier strength. And if you say this is a power only Super Saiyan can use, remember Gohan has used this power since he was a child. And even non-Saiyan character became stronger through emotion, like Jiren, like I already said, and Hit in the Super anime, or again Boo, proving emotion in Dragon Ball can power up anyone. And that doesn't mean you can't make or enjoy power level video, just that they are never the main metric behind the strength of a Dragon Ball character. I too like to think about what would happen if Goku could turn Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan while in Ultra Instant using Kyokan time 20, or if Super Saiyan 4 is weaker than Super Saiyan Blue or stronger. You get the point, there is nothing wrong with this, but you should still be aware of the fact that they are here to hype you and not matter in practice. I will probably myself make video about how strong a character is myself at one point, so yeah, I don't know, stop worrying so much about number and power level, because I don't think the people writing Dragon Ball really care about it, like at all. Anyway, all this time spent on the video was just to make the ultimate point. Make the new movie about Krillin, make him the protagonist, you coward. Like at that point I made a video about how emotion can bait any transformation in Dragon Ball, and another about how anyone can transform into a super form. So yeah, make Krillin Super Krillin that equal Goku Blue with the power of rage or something, or even friendship, if this is what it takes, or just don't. I mean, I will take any Dragon Ball story as long as it is like good. So yeah, have a great day, and don't forget to like and to subscribe if you liked the video and to want more video like those. Thanks for watching.
Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Too many things going on, I can't keep track of them all. From people dropping